are looking live at sold-out Shea Stadium in Flushing, New York, as MLB 06 The Show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Mets. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, I think one guy you never can forget about offensively is Carlos Delgado. He did not skip a beat last year in his first National League season, hitting over 300 with 33 homers and 115 RBIs. That's about what you'll get year in and year out with this guy.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud momentarily. But first, New Era Cap brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. Leading things off is Ryan Church. He's in center field. Jose Vidro will bat second and play second. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Jose Guillen is the right fielder hitting fifth. Ryan Zimmerman is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Christian Guzman, the shortstop, batting number 7. Brian Schneider will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, John Patterson. And taking the hill to go to work against them is the longtime Atlanta Brave left-hander Tom Glavine. Glavine possibly could make it to 300 wins with a couple of more decent seasons. He enters 2006 with 275 career victories, so figure it's not totally out of the question for him to get there soon. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Into the box you see Ryan Church as we are just about set to get things going.
Ryan Church.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's going to be another one of these kind of games behind the plate. That's a strike.
On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Gets the easy ground out to open up the ball game. Always nice not have to deal with that speedy leadoff guy on base.
Jose Vidro will stand in.
Jose Vidro.
First pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, and a fastball down there like that will take the sting out of your bat if you make contact.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Wright is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Alfonso Soriano steps in now.
Alfonso Soriano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, and Tommy's made a living for decades living on that black out there.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Batting third is the exciting switch hitter Carlos Beltran. Carlos Delgado is in the cleanup spot at first base. Batting fifth is the third baseman David Wright. Cliff Floyd will hit sixth and play left field. Kaz Matsui is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Xavier Nady hits 8th. He'll be in right field. And batting 9th and doing the pitching is the left-hander Tom Glavine. They'll be opposed by a guy coming off a real breakout season, right-hander John Patterson. Patterson used to be the sort of guy you just threw out there and hoped for the best, but last year he was outstanding, finishing, as you see, with a 3.13 ERA, good for 9th in the National League. And defensively, here's how the Nationals take the field behind him. This look courtesy of Rawlings. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this one runs up high, ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And Vidro's throw is right there, one gone. Paul LaDuca will take his cuts now.
Catcher, Paul LaDuca.
First pitch coming. And that misses, ball one.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now a ball lined to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Carlos Beltran will be the batter.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Strike two.
A strike away now from a flawless bottom of the first.
And the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Hit hard towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, this is the mark of a real pro right here. Fouled off a couple of tough 2-strike pitches and then comes through with a base hit. Pretty to watch.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the always dangerous Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 now to Delgado. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Let's take a second look. Judging by his stride, I think he's expecting a fastball here, but he keeps his hands back and gets a base hit anyway.
David Wright will take his first cut to the ball game here. First pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike one.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
And This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. A run is in. Wow, and a rocky start on the road here, guys. 3 straight hits surrendered, and he hasn't gotten out of the first inning yet. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out. Kaz Matsui stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Two runs in already here in the inning. Now it becomes time to take a deep breath and try and minimize the damage. An extra base hit here could really be disastrous.
Xavier Nady will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Lays off 1-0.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Second inning coming up here at Shea. The Mets lead this one 2-0. Nick Johnson leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Nick Johnson.
In the air to center. Beltran is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Time to start taking some pitches, boys. He got through the first inning on only 6 pitches, and he's off to an equally fast start here in inning number 2.
Jose Guillen will dig in here.
Right fielder, Jose Guillen.
On the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ryan Zimmerman will be the batter.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Tom Glavine will start things off in the bottom of the 2nd.
Tom Glavine.
And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
And there's a reason this team is losing already. He's got to stay out of the middle with those.
Outside, 2-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Already picked up 2 in the 1st, and now they're looking for more in the 2nd as the leadoff man gets aboard here.
Jose Reyes will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Jose Reyes.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Putting the pressure on to open up the inning. Back-to-back hits here, and now they can really look to capitalize.
Paul LaDuca digs in at the plate.
Paul LaDuca.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Church is there, and he has it for the first out.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, just know where to go that time, so they teach you to turn your back to it. It looks like that's what he tried to do.
Carlos Delgado will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on.
First baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Church is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Two men on, two out, and standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright.
David Wright.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that one looked like it got away from him a little bit.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. On is Guillen, but this is a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now both runners are across. But he is in there with a 2-run double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. And a ball, 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
On the way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Three and 1 now. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss as he tried to tomahawk that one. 3 and 2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Just the first walk he's allowed here, but when you add that to the 8 hits he's already allowed, it's easy to see why his guys are losing in this one.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the Japanese import, Kaz Matsui. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
1-0 pitch now. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Strike called, 2-1.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
Now a hard liner toward short.
Looked like he guessed right that time as he was locked in on the fastball. That's a good AB.
So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out. And here is the right-handed hitting Xavier Nady. In there, no balls and a strike. From the stretch. 1-1. This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Soriano is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We've played 2 full. The Mets lead it 5-0. Christian Guzman ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Christian Guzman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a liner. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out. 1 away now in the Washington 3rd. And here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Brian Schneider. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. And Schneider can't get that one as they jump ahead of him here, 0-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get through past Wright and Reyes for a base hit.
And there's the first hit of the ball game for them. Let's see if they can get something going here.
John Patterson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Here's the first offering. Now he squares and gets one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Well, the defense was clearly on the lookout for the bunt there, and they were all over it.
Ryan Church will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Church.
First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Needy will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Pitching change coming up as the right-handed Gary Majeski will make his way to the mound.
Number 38, Gary Majeski.
Tom Glavine makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Tommy Glavine.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Here it comes. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Now a little flare off the end of the bat.
Boy, they're picking right up where they left off. After putting up a 3 spot last time around, the leadoff man's on here to try to get things going again.
Jose Reyes will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And holding at first is Johnson, so the right side of the infield's wide open here.
And there's the slurve, but it misses, 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
From the belt, the pitch. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And here's the veteran catcher, Paul LaDuca. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. So no runs here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. The Mets are out on top, 5-0. Jose Vidro will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Jose Vidro.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Alfonso Soriano is on deck. And he goes the other way with it, hit well, but this is a foul ball. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Alfonso Soriano will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Soriano.
And he takes ball 1.
He'll leave that one alone.
1-0 on the way. 1-1. And looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. The 2-2 now to Soriano. Lined up the middle. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit.
Get a look at this from another angle. He might have been looking for the hard stuff, but he's able to stay with the off-speed pitch and gets aboard.
Nick Johnson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Johnson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Needy is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. Right back to the mound. The throw to third, but it's way late, and he's in there.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and digging in is the young third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
In the air, left field. Floyd is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a strong throw by Guzman for the 1st out. Carlos Delgado will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
And Matt, you can see the outfield now is swung well around to the right.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And he's going to need to adjust now, down 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
David Wright will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit on the ground towards first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. We played 4 full. The Mets lead this one 5-0. Christian Guzman will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fouled back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Nady is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Brian Schneider will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a ground ball. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2. Jamie Carroll will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Nationals, number 2, Jamie Carroll.
First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
In the air to straightaway center field. Beltran will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ramon Ortiz will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for Washington, number 35, Ramon Ortiz.
Cliff Floyd will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Cliff Floyd.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A solo home run for Cliff Floyd. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, if you've ever wanted to experience a home run swing, you'll get to see this one through his eyes right there. And I'll tell you, that is a good feeling.
Kaz Matsui will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And the pitch. In the air to left center. Soriano is under this one. Xavier Nady will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Xavier Nady.
Now here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
On the ground towards second. Vidro's got it. Throw in plenty of time to take care of Nady, and there are two gone. Tom Glavine will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Tom Glavine.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Guzman. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So one run on one hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 6-0. Ryan Church will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Off the end of the bat, this will be a tough play, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, you know what? That's all you need to get an inning started. A base hit here, a walk there, a base hit, and then all of a sudden, you'll find yourself right back in this thing.
Jose Vidro will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Matsui. On to Delgado, and it's a double play.
Key to turning this one is the feed from third. If this throws off a bit, it becomes a tough play for a second baseman. But this one's right there, and it's an easy turn onto first.
Alfonso Soriano will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Alfonso Soriano.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Nick Johnson would be next. Swinging a ball popped high in the air, heading for foul territory behind first. Delgado has got it, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mets are out on top, 6-0. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Ball tailing away from a left-handed hitter, and all he could do was reach out over the plate and hit an easy grounder to short.
Paul LaDuca to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And this is popped high in the air to the left side. Guzman is underneath this one. 2 gone. Carlos Beltran will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Not a bad location there, inside part of the plate. That's just a good swing to drive it back up the middle.
Carlos Delgado will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Carlos Delgado.
There's a drive. He got a lot of this one high and deep to center. And that ball is gone. Home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this is all about a pitcher losing his concentration up there. He's just trying to put one over and get ahead, but you can't underestimate the guy with the stick. He can make you pay.
David Wright will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Low for ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Now a ball lined back over second.
Well, and sometimes you can fall into a rut as a pitcher, and after 3 straight hits surrendered, that's what he's fallen into now.
Cliff Floyd will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Cliff Floyd.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
And if Cliffy can pull one on the ground, that right side of the infield is wide open here.
Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 8-0. Nick Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Nick Johnson.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a called strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. This is Shea Stadium, 4th oldest in the National League now, alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Matt Vasgersian as we come to you from Flushing, New York.
Right fielder.
Jose Guillen will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Ryan Zimmerman waits on deck. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
6 1/3 innings pitched for him. That's just the first walk he's given up. Nothing wrong with that.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Christian Guzman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Christian Guzman.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2. Brian Schneider will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around home plate. And he drops it. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Oh, man, I think somebody forgot to pay the brain bill this month. This is as easy a catch as you're going to have, but instead he butchers this one, and this inning will continue.
Damian Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Damian Jackson.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Beltran will have room, though, as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 7th inning stretch time here at Shea Stadium. The Mets lead it 8-2. Joey Eishen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Number 58, Joey Eishen.
Kaz Matsui will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Kaz Matsui.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And Vidro's throw is right there, 1 gone. Xavier Native will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that gets down, and now let's see. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now.
I don't think that pitch is where he wanted it to be. Have a look. This ball is belted, and he cruises into second with a double.
Tom Glavine will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Boy, and this guy's been around the game of baseball long enough to know that he should not be bunting with his team up by a bunch. That's just not like him to try to rub it in like that.
Jose Reyes will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Under it now is Soriano, and he'll put this one away to end the inning. Mets strand one, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Ryan Church will get us going now in the top half of the eighth.
Ryan Church.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Leadoff guy in the 8's retired. This one's pretty well in the bag, but you'd hope to see a little life from these guys instead of just watching them mail it in.
Jose Vidro will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Right there is Reyes. High throw, and it's over his head.
This is just a situation where he never locks in on his target, and as a result, this one just gets away from him.
Alfonso Soriano will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swings under this one, and he pops it high in the air to the right side. Delgado is under it. 2 gone. Nick Johnson will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Johnson.
And a curveball in for a strike.
And with Delgado holding tight over at first, there's a good-sized hole to shoot for on the right side.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, this is the guy that likes to lean out and get this pitch up and away. Good swing there.
Jose Guillen will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In there, 1-1.
And that's the perfect backdoor curveball.
Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. As a look, now the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. . 3-2 now.
And now the runner should be able to get a head start here with 2 gone.
And a foul ball straight back. Payoff pitch coming. In the air to left center. Floyd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. That leave a pair, still 8-2. Paul LaDuca. He'll try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Oh, LaDuca.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And you know, most of the hitters in the league will have trouble with this pitch down and away, but this guy's had success there in the past, and he does it again here.
Carlos Beltran will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you see right there, he's amongst the best in the league in 2 baggers, and he's got himself another right here.
Carlos Delgado will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Carlos Delgado.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. And a strong throw by Guzman for the first out. David Wright will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Needs one more big pitch here. Does he have it in him?
Swing and a line drive. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Boy, that's almost disaster for him right there. That ball was hit pretty hard, but an excellent job at third of waiting to see if it would go through. Just did get back in time.
Cliff Floyd will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Under it is Church, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Two left for the Mets, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Ryan Zimmerman. Your attention, please.
And now a new pitcher in the ball game as the hard-throwing Jorge Julio will take over.
Jorge Julio.
Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Christian Guzman will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. In on the hands that time. 1-1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
One and two. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to Delgado for out number 2.
2 up and 2 down in the ninth so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Brian Schneider will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Brian Schneider.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Schneider can't get that one as they jump ahead of him here. 0-2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
Now the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Julio's had trouble with the ball sailing on him. He just needs to get more consistent with that delivery.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that was a good win for these guys here tonight. They took advantage of a little home cooking to earn the W here at home.
So, gentlemen, a win for the Mets in our ball game. And Soup, let's have a look at our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got them going here and put them on an early track to victory.
And, fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Mets come out on top 8-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.